My favorite line in Waiting for Godot by Samuel Beckett is in Act 2. Pozo and Lucky have just re-entered the scene, and Pozo has fallen, and so Vladimir is trying to tell Estragon to help him with Pozo up, and he's trying to get Estragon to remember who Pozo and Lucky are, what happened yesterday, and all that. And so Estragon's just not getting it. So Vladimir says, "Let us not waste our time in idle discourse. Let us do something while we have the chance. It is not every day that we are needed, not indeed that we personally are needed." And just that first part, "let us do something while we have the chance," really illustrates the main point of this play. Because, like, that line, it's like Vladimir says it, but he doesn't really process it. Because they don't do anything. They just keep talking about, like, "Oh, who is this person? Why are we here? We're waiting for Godot. Ah!" And they just keep repeating the same thing over and over. It's like somewhere in Vladimir's mind it's there, but he just can't access it because he's restricted by this Godot person. And of course it's not there for Estragon because he has to keep asking, "Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here?" And he just keeps forgetting everything. And that's why that's my favorite line. And so what this play is about is it's about making your own decisions and not living with restraint on your life, because that's what Vladimir and Estragon are doing. They're living under the restriction of this Godot person, and they can't even make their own decisions. They can't even choose to commit suicide. Instead, they just stand there contemplating everything. And they just don't do what they want to do. They live under restriction. This is also illustrated with Lucky and with the boy, because Lucky is under Pozo's restriction, and the boy is under Godot's restriction as well. And none of these characters decide to break free, and they've probably been repeating this day over and over and over, maybe months or years or something. From the two acts in this play, it definitely seems to be like it's been repeating for a long time now. And they just never choose to break free, and I think that's pretty sad. So what is life without decision? So yeah.